Easing COVID-19 travel restrictions for fully vaccinated Canadians came as welcome news for many. But for the countless Canadians working or living abroad who have already received a dose of a COVID-19 vaccine not approved by Health Canada, it means making a tough choice between spending thousands of dollars on expensive quarantine hotels or spending an even longer time away from home.
In my own family, I had my husband who went with Pfizer and I went with Sinopharm. And that decision would have been different if I knew that it would impact my travel to Canada.
Shweta Subram is a Canadian who lives in Dubai with her husband. The couple had plans to travel back to Canada after being vaccinated, but soon realized Shweta's choice to get China's Sinopharm vaccine would require her to spend thousands of dollars on expensive quarantine hotels and stay isolated for more than half of their trip, a luxury the couple says they just can't afford.
In my case, for example, I have older parents in Canada. A lot of times I feel like, it's been 2 years since I haven't seen them. So, it's disheartening for people like us that Canada has put such rules into place.
As of right now, the Canadian government has approved 4 COVID-19 vaccines for use. A narrow list, Dr. Anna Banerjee says, excludes millions of people who had little choice when it came to choosing what they were vaccinated with.
A fairer thing to do if the vaccine is approved through World Health means that it's gone through some rigorous process of analysis to show that it's safe and effective, that we should be accepting those vaccines.
The World Health Organization warns any border reopenings that only apply to people immunized from a select list of approved vaccines could create a 2-tier system in the country, a fear the health agency says is already undermining confidence in the life-saving vaccines.
It's prioritizing profit and patents over the lives of people, especially those in resource-poor parts of the world. A lot of these countries can't afford Pfizer and Moderna, and so they have vaccines that have worked and are approved by World Health Organization. So really, they seem to be, functional, effective, but cheaper.
In a statement to Omni News, Health Canada said decisions on which vaccines would be eligible for future inclusion on the list would be based on science, and that the list of accepted vaccines might expand as evidence and health situations continue to evolve.
But I think after a while, we're going to realize that this only hurts us if we're not recognizing other places and their vaccines. And I think once we start moving forward, I'm hopeful that this will change.
For Omni News, I'm Eden Tabeba.